So one thing I found, Mandar, that definitely for a new D2C brand, there is always some kind of a fight in between the, short-term efforts in your, say, performance marketing, and then long-term, where you invest in your brand. Look at efforts. Obviously, one of them is like when you mention something about a brand ambassador or some other kind of major partnership that you do in with some other, channel or something. So how do you kind of balance these two things as if you just started off your D2C brand?
Yeah, so one is you can manage it basis a budget level, right? So let's say if you're doing a sale of 1 lakh rupees, you initially you should be spending at the max 30% on marketing and nothing beyond 30%, right? So let's say 30,000 then becomes your budget for the next month. 1 lakh was your sale in the previous month, 30,000 becomes a budget for the next month, right? That is initially. Later on you need to scale that down to maybe even 20% from 30%, right? So from that 30% marketing budget, what I'd do is I'd put split it 70-30, like 30% on brand, 70% on performance, because you're a startup. Obviously you want to see traction and sales, you want to get product market fit. So for that you need to get lot of sales, lot of customer reviews, etc., right? So 70% loaded on performance, 30% on brand, right? Initial stage, again, short term and long term goals, brand building goals. Maybe you do influencer marketing, barter deals initially, right? And then focus only on nano and micro influencers, because they will obviously be open to do barter deals, and you generate that brand awareness and content. As the brand evolves, you have some more marketing budget and spends. You can do some paid influencer collaborations, again with micro influencers or maybe influencers that have 10k to 1 lakh followers, and they would roughly charge somewhere around 4-5 thousand rupees for a reel or a post or some piece of content. So that should come in at a slightly later stage. uh, Third, I'd say, is focus on profitability, right? So in terms of short term and balancing long term, focus on profitability. How is to advertise and market only the hero SKUs, as opposed to spending money on, let's say, the brand, and saying, okay, I'm going to advertise Element Sports Science and all the products under Element Sports Science, right? uh, I will pick my battles and pick the hero products and say I'll advertise only zinc sunscreens, I'll advertise pre-sim lotions, or I'll advertise all 10 products and know that, okay, these three products are getting the highest sales, so I know which is the core hero products. I'll advertise them. Obviously, when people come to the website, they see a range of different products and they might buy the products, but I'm not spending money on those products, right? So that's how we'll kind of balance that. uh, then obviously, uh, an intelligent thing to do would be maybe not focus on your website first, in terms of short term, long term brand building, and focus on Amazon and Flipkart and getting those channels right, right? Because they have everything else in place. They have fulfillment by Flipkart, they have fulfillment by Amazon, right? So they take care of your logistics. Yes, you're paying them 25-30% of whatever you're selling at, right? But still, uh, uh, that becomes a good customer experience, right? Customers getting the product on time, they're getting everything on time. So make sure you do FBA, FFA right from the outset, in terms of your brand building, because it will create a good customer experience, and good customer experience translates to branding.